is nuclear artillery, sometimes called atomic cannons. This is the Davy Crockett, essentially a bazooka but with a nuke on the end. You see, back in the 1950s, they were still thinking of nuclear weapons like they were conventional weapons that would have been used all the time, that would have been given to your low-level troops. Part of this was that Eisenhower, who was a military man, was just like, yeah, this is just an additional weapon. How is this any different from any other weapons that we ever used? And I mean, even Truman, when he dropped them on Japan, the only real question he asked was, these aren't gas, right? I will not use gas. Because that was the worst thing that he could imagine. Primarily nowadays, we think of nuclear weapons looking like missiles, or maybe the ones dropped out of airplanes. But they also had nuclear landmines that they would put chickens in to keep them warm. And when the chicken would run out of oxygen and it started to cool, that's when it would explode. The crazy thing about this kind of thing, besides the fact that you're giving nuclear weapons to men on the ground who might be like 20 years old, is that the blast radius was inside the range of how far it could shoot. So they would dig a hole, they would dig a little trench or a foxhole next to it and try and jump in and just hope they survived. Similarly, this one, which was much larger, could be fired nearly 20 miles away, but once again, was just right outside that blast radius. Now, as time went on and they realized that actually these things shouldn't just be used willy-nilly, they decreased the amount that they had. But for Eisenhower, his plan was, okay, well, we're never going to go to war again, and if we do go to war, let's just immediately use them. Trump card, we win. And thankfully, that never ended up happening.